want to talk a little bit about the symbolism of our logo. Some people have been asking me about it. Firstly, why Africa? We're in Africa right now. It's where I was born, and part of my mission is creating a system of martial arts that can be used to uplift Africa. That's one thing. Then we have these patterns outside. Right? These in Chinese are called the Bagua, the eight trigrams. Now, what each one of these stripes indicates is either yang. These are 3 yang lines, 3 solid lines. The 3 broken lines are yin lines. So, these trigrams are used in a system of divination in the book of the I-Ching. It's a kind of a way to understand energy and to make maybe projections into the future and understanding energy from the past. But basically how these sets of yin and yang work together is primarily you have 2 forces in the universe, yin and yang. Right? The supreme yang, which would be solid lines, is above, so heaven. The supreme yin, with the 3 broken lines, is earth, below. The way I see it, the ultimate yang force in the universe is light. Light emanates from a center, it radiates outward, it gives life, and it penetrates outwards. Yeah, that is a yang expression, and heat and light. The ultimate yin in the universe is darkness, gravity. So if you think of a black hole, it's a dark center to which all light comes into, all matter just comes into it. It's the ultimate attractor. So that would be the ultimate yin power. But in terms of this, heaven could mean above, or the sun, solar energy. Earth means our gravity center, which is the earth, which binds everything together, matter, and also brings in the sunlight. The sunlight comes down to earth, and together the yin and the yang coming together is the source of life. That's how life comes about in the universe. So heaven, earth, and then you have the horizontal forces with broken lines on the outside, a solid line in the middle. It's yin outside and yang in the center. It's water. If you think about water, it's soft to the touch. When you put your hand in a bucket of water, it doesn't stop you. Yeah? So it's not outwardly harsh. When you touch it, it's nice and cool. It's got a nice feeling about it. But inside, water is super strong. It will always stick around. It will always be stable. You can splash around the water and do what you want to it. The sea will always just be there. And another aspect of yin energy is descending and coming together. Like with the earth principle, drawing together. Water also flows together into a valley. Rivers join up, they all go to the ocean. So that's the yin principle. On the other side here, solid on the outside, broken in the center. That means something which is harsh towards the outside, harsh to the touch, which is fire. You touch it, it burns your hand. But inside, fire is very weak. You can just waft out the flame like this. It's insubstantial. It's gone forever. So where water has a very substantial center, fire has an insubstantial center, but it's harsh to the touch. Another aspect of fire, which is yang, is the heat and the light. And another aspect of fire which is important to consider is a consumption, burning up. So you burn up resources, create a lot of energy, and in the end, because it's insubstantial, it burns out. So at the moment in the world we have 2 primary forces at work: fire energy and coming in, water energy now. Fire energy started with the oil industry, with oil being taken out of the ground, creating a lot of products like plastic products and medicines and things. With all this oil, all this energy became available because of the medicine and the plastic products and the whole industry. Basically there was population explosion, And the result of this is a massive consumption of natural resources all over the world. And this looks like it might be burning itself out, but if we can introduce water energy into the way things work, it's the calming and cooling down of things. And also, you cannot fight fire with fire, because in the end, if you want to compete with fire, you're just going to be consuming on your way to try and overcome it. So the way to overcome fire is with water energies, descending, stabilizing, bringing down to earth, coming back down to earth, not trying to be the richest person in the world. And another important aspect for how to bring water energy into the world is through grassroots, through people who are on the earth, and finding community, finding ways of working together and converging like a river. And that's how water energy will be able to reverse the effect of fire energy. Thank you.